column hinge at Alpha Ωmega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival. We're about to perform the opening of the Treasury of Light, which is an amazing ritual which comes from the first book of Yahweh, which is a lost book of the Bible rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in a document called the Bruce Codex that purports to contain the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. Oh, it's a beautiful Sunday today.
Beautiful sunrise.
Welcome back, everybody.
Now is a good time for you to formulate your intention for this ritual. We have intentions that we place every morning.
You're welcome every day to write your intention, if you like, on our, or your prayer, on our prayer wall at alphaomega.church, and we will then pray for you.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath. Feel each breath move you. Feel how your bones rearrange themselves when you take a really, really deep breath. And go ahead and stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. And throw your shoulders back. And now when you take a deep breath, as you are feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
Et Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
The path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
The path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. Welcome back as once again we congregate here at Column Hinge. Still today, here in the state of Nevada, we are restricted in how many people can congregate in a church locally. Therefore, we are congregating in cyberspace where we have no restrictions on size, but only restrictions on speech and freedom of religion. We begin by reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies as we reach out into the God force and breathe in the divine light energy. Then we begin by calling upon the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 21st treasure of light, watchers, attend. Ozaz. Ozaz. Elwes. Elwes. Azais. Azais. Let the watchers withdraw and let us enter into the 21st treasure of light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Zo zo zeai. Zo zo zeai. Zohozai. Zohozai. Tozazaksai. Tozazaksai. Naozae iai. Naozae iai. Marazaz. Marazaz. Ozaez. Ozaez. Ozeaia. Ozeaia. Oza, Oza. Oza, Oza. Oshozoza. Oshozoza. Azaiaos. Azaiaos. Naya Ozaze. Naya Ozaze. Nazareth. Nazaz. Nazaz. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each mighty king, each mighty angel headed its proper place, until at length we came into the place of the center, the place of the midst, the place of the Father of the 21st Treasury of Light, commander of the legions of angels. O Father of the 21st Treasure of Light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. Oazi Ai. Oazi Ai. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual, as it is every single day, and our fervent prayer, to establish human liberty worldwide.
Human liberty worldwide.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Restore the purity of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And restore the purity of our water.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
And restore the integrity of our elections.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Restore the integrity of our vote.
Restore the integrity of our vote.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
And protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
May all who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus come to discover the living God force energy all around you, and how to flood your soul with it, with this living light. And then in that hour when death comes calling to each and every one of us, may we shed this physical body like a serpent sheds his skin, and rise like the phoenix triumphant into the kingdom of light. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you become more powerful through breathing in God Force energy. God Force energy is pure power, unbridled, free, as you were meant to be. You, like God Force energy, are meant to be absolutely free. Free to travel where you see fit. Free to speak to whomever you wish about whatever you wish, without fear of censorship or arrest. Freedom is the most important thing there is in this world. And God Force energy helps you be more free. It helps you be more free because it reminds you what freedom is. There's an experiment that was done by scientists on dogs, and they found that if a dog felt like the situation was never going to change, the dog would give up and endure whatever tortures came, just lying there, taking it. Well, I tell you, God Force energy will show you a different, a better way, a superior way to live. It is a superior way to live in freedom. Freedom is enshrined in the Constitution and in the Bill of Rights, but it is not enshrined in other places. Freedom is not something that is intrinsic to the internet. The internet is not a place that is free. Perhaps when it was first created, but even then I doubt it. Freedom is to be found in the third dimension, with your feet on the ground and your face in the sky. Freedom is breathing fresh air, uninhibited, taking off the mask and filling your lungs. Freedom. We all wish to breathe the air of freedom, to do what we see fit, when we see fit, with whomever we choose. You have this power of freedom every time you breathe in a breath. Take off the mask so you can breathe it in clean and free as you were meant to. And as you breathe in this energy, turn your powerful sovereign mind towards the idea of God Force. And as you breathe in your next breath, you fill your lungs with the golden, glittering power of God. And when you are filled with this God Force energy, your freedom becomes paramount, and you see clearly what needs to be done in order to keep it enshrined, to keep freedom as that most precious gift, that gift that we treasure above all others. And you know the value of freedom because you take the time and have the forethought to breathe in God Force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and powerful message. Liberty is very important, folks, especially today when human liberty is threatened like never before. For example, right now, in the state of Nevada, we're limited how many people can gather in church. There's a number and a limit on that. You can gather more in a casino than you can in a church. So in physical space, we're not free to congregate like we usually do. And in cyberspace, we're not free to speak our mind like we usually do. Here we are congregating in cyberspace, and yet Leslie and I are not free to say what we truly want to from the pulpit, or they will cancel our stream like happened to us the other day. Our stream kept getting cut off. In fact, there's a couple places we're not broadcasting to because one of the social media providers is playing games. We all know that this is happening. And it's happening not just about politics, folks. It's also happening about religion. Freedom of religion is being infringed on, folks, both in the physical world and in cyberspace, and we need to do something about it. Thanks so much for coming out today. We really appreciate your being here. We are Alpha Omega, a church unlike any other, and you can find us on the web at alphaomega.church. We are bringing to you live every single day the mysteries of the lost magic of Jesus Christ. Thanks again for coming out. Hope to see you again tomorrow at sunrise. Same place, same time, more or less. Changes a little bit because of the position of the sun on the mountains. See you again tomorrow. And as always, remember, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.